Is there a hidden connection between Stoicism and Judaism? What if the wisdom of the ancient Stoics and the sacred teachings of Judaism shared a deeper resonance than we've ever imagined? Let's unravel the philosophical and spiritual ties between Stoicism and Judaism, their parallels, differences, and the unique perspectives they bring to the human quest for meaning and virtue. Episode 9. The intersection of Stoicism and Judaism. At first glance, Stoicism and Judaism might seem like two completely separate realms. One is a Greco-Roman philosophy founded in the 3rd century BCE, advocating for rationality and self-discipline as the path to a virtuous life. The other is one of the oldest monotheistic religions, deeply rooted in covenantal relationships, divine commandments, and communal identity. Yet a closer look reveals shared ideals that continue to inspire adherents of both traditions to live with purpose and integrity. Stoicism, virtue and harmony with nature. Stoicism, developed by Zeno of Citium and later refined by thinkers like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, revolves around the principle of living in harmony with nature. For the Stoics, the universe is governed by the Logos, a rational, divine principle that orders all things. Humans, as rational beings, are called to align their will with this universal order. Central to Stoicism are 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues guide the Stoics' path to eudaimonia, or flourishing, achieved through self-mastery, resilience, and detachment from external circumstances. The ultimate goal is achieving tranquility by accepting the things we cannot control and focusing on what lies within our power. Judaism, with its origins in the ancient Near East, is centered on a covenantal relationship between God and the Jewish people. This relationship is expressed through the Torah, which contains divine commandments meant to guide moral and spiritual conduct. Unlike Stoicism's reliance on human reason, Judaism emphasizes divine revelation as the ultimate source of truth and guidance. I suspect if this relationship is expressed through the Torah, which contains divine commandments meant to guide moral and spiritual conduct. Judaism's ethical framework is deeply communal, emphasizing justice, compassion, and the pursuit of holiness. The teachings of the prophets, the wisdom literature of texts like Proverbs and Ecclesiastes, and the rich tradition of rabbinic commentary collectively shape a worldview that values both individual responsibility and collective well-being. Parallels between Stoicism and Judaism. 1. The centrality of virtue. Both Stoicism and Judaism prioritize virtue as the cornerstone of a meaningful life. The Stoic virtues of justice and temperance align closely with Jewish ethical teachings. For example, the concept of tzedakah in Judaism goes beyond charity to encompass righteousness and justice, reflecting a commitment to creating a just society. Similarly, the wisdom literature in the Hebrew Bible often parallels Stoic ideals. Proverbs 16:32 states, "Better a patient person than a warrior, one with self-retrieve than one who takes a city," echoing the Stoic emphasis on mastering one's emotions. 2. Acceptance of life's challenges. The Stoic practice of accepting life's adversities with equanimity finds resonance in Jewish teachings on trusting God's plan. The Book of Job, for instance, explores the theme of enduring suffering with faith and humility, much like the Stoic ideal of embracing hardship as an opportunity for growth. Both traditions encourage a perspective that sees challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as tests of character and faith. Epictetus's advice to view difficulties as opportunities for practice aligns with the Jewish understanding of trials as opportunities for spiritual refinement. 3. a focus on community and responsibility. While Stoicism often emphasizes individual self-mastery, it also recognizes the importance of contributing to the greater good. Marcus Aurelius writes in his Meditations about the interconnectedness of all people, a sentiment that resonates with Judaism's emphasis on communal responsibility. Judaism takes this a step further with the concept of tikkun olam, or repairing the world. This idea reflects a deep commitment to social justice and the betterment of humanity, aligning with Stoic principles of justice and duty. Later, 4. The pursuit of wisdom. Both Stoicism and Judaism value the pursuit of wisdom as a lifelong endeavor. The Stoics see wisdom as the ability to discern what is within our control and what is not, while Judaism celebrates wisdom as a divine gift. The book of Proverbs extols wisdom as more precious than rubies, Proverbs 3:15, emphasizing its role in guiding ethical and spiritual living. Differences between Stoicism and Judaism. 1. The role of the divine. The most significant difference between Stoicism and Judaism lies in their understanding of the divine. For Stoics, the Logos represents an impersonal rational order that governs the universe. In contrast, Judaism portrays God as a personal, relational being who actively engages with humanity. This distinction shapes the way each tradition approaches prayer and worship. While Stoicism encourages internal reflection and rational meditation, Judaism emphasizes communal prayer, rituals, and a deep sense of covenantal obligation. 2. The source of ethical guidance. Stoicism relies on reason as the ultimate guide to ethical living. It teaches that by aligning with the rational order of the universe, individuals can discern right from wrong. Judaism, however, grounds its ethics in divine commandments and revelation. The Torah provides a concrete framework for moral behavior, leaving less room for individual interpretation compared to Stoic philosophy. 3. Attitudes toward emotions. Stoicism often views emotions as irrational forces that must be controlled or transcended. Epictetus advises, "Don't let your emotions overpower your intelligence." In contrast, Judaism embraces the full spectrum of human emotions as part of the divine design. The Psalms, for example, express a wide range of emotions, from joy and gratitude to sorrow and anger, as part of a dynamic relationship with God. 4. The end goal. For Stoics, the ultimate aim is achieving tranquility and virtue through rational self-mastery. Judaism, on the other hand, envisions a broader goal, a life of holiness that fulfills God's commandments and contributes to the collective mission of the Jewish people. This covenantal perspective infuses daily actions with spiritual significance. The historical interplay between Stoicism and Judaism. The interaction between Stoicism and Judaism is most evident during the Hellenistic period, when Jewish communities encountered Greek philosophy. The works of Philo of Alexandria, a Jewish philosopher deeply influenced by Stoicism, provide a fascinating synthesis of these traditions. Philo interpreted the Hebrew Bible through a Stoic lens, emphasizing the Logos as a bridge between God and creation. God is our creator, and I see him standing at the doorway of ourselves. Later, rabbinic literature reflects subtle Stoic influences, particularly in discussions of self-discipline and ethical conduct. For example, the Pirkei Avot, Ethics of the Fathers, contains maxims that parallel Stoic teachings, such as, "Who is strong? He who conquers his inclination," Avot 401. The practical wisdom of Stoicism and Judaism. Both Stoicism and Judaism offer practical tools for navigating life's challenges. Stoicism's emphasis on mindfulness, or prosoka, encourages individuals to remain present and aware, aligning their thoughts and actions with their values. This practice has modern echoes in techniques like cognitive behavioral therapy, which draws heavily on Stoic principles. Judaism, too, emphasizes mindfulness, particularly through daily prayers and blessings that cultivate gratitude and awareness of God's presence. Practices like observing the Sabbath create a space for reflection and connection, aligning one's life with divine purposes. The ethical challenges of modernity. In today's fast-pacing, interconnected world, both Stoicism and Judaism offer timeless insights for addressing ethical dilemmas and personal challenges. Stoicism's focus on resilience and rationality equips individuals to navigate uncertainty and change, while Judaism's emphasis on community and covenant provides a framework for collective action and social justice. Together, these traditions encourage a balanced approach to life's complexities, blending personal responsibility with a commitment to the greater good. By drawing on the wisdom of both Stoicism and Judaism, we can cultivate lives of meaning, purpose, and virtue in a rapidly changing world.